So today is our number 2 for the Wizarding World Loot Crate box. I finally got it in. I didn't have to wait as long this time. I got it in yesterday. But I am curious. Hey, Rosie. I am curious because online it had said that this month's subscription box was going to be themed Room of Requirement, but the box that I got says Borgin and Burks, so I'm interested to find out why. As you can see, it's still sealed. I have not opened it yet. And then as a quick reminder, just let me say this before we get started, I am not sponsored. I bought these crates with my own money and only because I am a huge Harry Potter fan and I had always wanted one and decided to go ahead and do it. So, not sponsored, bought it with my own money, and yeah. So, let's get on with it.
It's almost Halloween!
Handy little knife. Alright, give you guys the first look.
Whoa! Oh my, what's that?
That's pretty.
What's that?
I don't know.
What is that? That looks like a turtle. A midnight turtle.
So this is from the Room of Requirements. I remember it's from the scene where they are all practicing. This is supposed to be like the little
the cavern thingy that they're going to
the wooden thing that they practice against that moves and stuff. So I believe this room is probably still Room of Requirement themed. They probably just ran out of the Room of Requirement stickers. Because this definitely screams Room of Requirement. So it's a little plush pillow, not like a squishy plush, and it's made out of like a pillowcase material, basically.
And bed sheet material, sort of.
So a little wooden Death Eater practice dummy, basically. All right. Next, I see a shirt. Ooh. So it says Labathus?
It's a long sleeve.
It's a long sleeve. Advanced potion making. It's the advanced potion making book cover. And it's a long sleeve, and I see something on the sleeve. Oh, it says the Half-Blood Prince. That is kind of awesome. And it is getting toward the winter time, so it's a nice long sleeved shirt that I can wear. I am Slytherin though. My house is Slytherin house, so I am a little disappointed that it's
That's why you
blue.
wear that.
Yeah, that it's a blue shirt instead of a green one, but it's okay. It's still pretty awesome. And I did sign up to have my shirts large, because I just thought I didn't know how the sizing of their shirts ran, so I wasn't sure if a medium would fit me, so I did order a large, and this does seem pretty big. So
that looks like something that would fit Daddy.
Yeah, if I do another 3 sets of crates, I'll probably change it back to medium. I don't know, because this is the first t-shirt shirt item that I've gotten.
What is this?
So next we have it's a headband, or
you can
use it different ways. So kind of, you can
have it around your neck, your forehead,
it's called the neckerchief, the headband,
bracelet.
what they call the blind chicken, where they
blindfold thing,
wristband, a bandana. Anyways, you can use it in different ways, and it is green. Don't necessarily think that means it's Slytherin themed. It just doesn't have to be green because it says DA on it. So kind of like I'm with everything that's going on.
It's Slytherin. I see snake.
Oh,
I see
there
snake.
it is. It is.
I got so happy when I saw that. I don't know why.
So it does have a Slytherin snake on it.
A snake.
And then on this side it has the DA, Dumbledore's Armies.
Oh, that's what it is.
So Dumbledore's Army logo and the Slytherin snake logo. So it is Slytherin themed. That's pretty cool. But it's basically like a bandana thing. I can even use it as a mask because of everything that's going on in the world. It says I can put it as a wrist, as a brace, as a wristlet. I can do this. Now this isn't gonna look that pretty, y'all, but yeah, so basically it's something like that, which is pretty cool.
There's a thingy.
I don't think they can see that one.
Well, if you could, you could pause the video when I just showed you and then just read what you could
so that's
do with
cool.
it.
Next we have.
Oh, that's pretty. Can I have it?
No.
Aw. I wanted to at least try.
So it's a keychain, a little keychain, and it's the Rowena Ravenclaw diadem. And I'm not sure. It has a hole. I don't know. Let me see. Let me open it. So I think it's just supposed to be a keychain, but key cover. There it goes. Oh, it goes over your key. So you slide your key in there and it's a key cover. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any keys, I believe, that I can use this
keys.
with.
Oh wait, no, that's
because my car keys are it's just a key fob. It doesn't actually have a key. So, and then we don't, since we live in a back house, we don't have a door key that I could put this on, but for future use, whenever we get our own house, I'll probably end up using it. That's pretty cool.
2 more years.
So there's that one. Next we have another keychain, but it's the Hogwarts class. It's called a spinner coin keychain.
Oh, kind of like that little time machine. What?
I think I got a lot more items in this box than I did in the last box. So it's a coin, keychain coin, and when you spin it, it actually has the DA on the back.
What is that?
With their silhouettes. So Dumbledore's Army. So I think this is supposed to be like a thing about Hermione, how she gave everybody coins for the DA and how she would communicate through the coins. I think this is supposed to be something that represents that because it's a little coin. It even has the ridges, like as if it was a real coin. And then,
yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I don't have a great history of being able to keep my keychains intact when I use them. So I won't be using it as a keychain. I'll probably just be hanging it up somewhere. We're going to go ahead and do the pin. So this is definitely room of requirement. Room of requirement theme. So even though I got the Borgin and Burke sticker on the box, it's definitely room of requirement because you got the Dumbledore Army coin. You've got the Dumbledore Army's little scarf thingy. Don't necessarily, I guess I could see why they gave you this because later on the room of requirement, when it changes, Harry finds the diadem in the room of requirement basically. So I can see why they would give you that. This is the only thing that I'm not sure.
They probably wanted to give you it as a souvenir.
No, it clicked in my head just now. So when Harry hides his copy of the Half-Blood Prince's potion book, he hides it in the room of requirement. So now that makes sense. It didn't make sense at first. I had to think about it.
Mama, I just realized you're saying all this stuff. There's probably some people that have no idea what you're saying.
And then, okay, so here, I'll give you guys the first look at the pin.
Wow.
Now this, okay, this is not room of requirement. This is Borgin and Burke's, obviously, because this is Borgin and Burke's. So I wonder if they just ran out or something, but we will see. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Answer it.
I'll just get it out. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. So we're back. So the pin does say Borgin and Burke's on it, so I'm not sure if maybe they just didn't have a room of requirements pin or they ran out or what the case is, because I'm pretty sure the rest of this screams room of requirements, so I don't know why I don't have a, unless because I don't know what pins they do and do not have. So maybe they just don't have a room of requirement pin. I don't know. I will definitely be looking up other YouTube videos of people opening this month's crate to see exactly what they got. So maybe I can just find out whether or not I was supposed to get this one or if they ran out or something. But yeah, so it's a Bergen and Bort's pin and not a room of requirements pin. So still, I don't have this one, so it's still good. I don't have it yet, so it's not like I got a duplicate or something like that. So I'm not hugely disappointed. I just am just a little confused as to why I have this instead of room of requirement. So yeah. So there's that pin, and then last but not least, we have this thing, which feels really heavy and almost like I want to say it's a magnet. I'm not sure, but it says Travel Wizard's Chest, which is interesting, but it's like really heavy. How do you open it? Oh,
Whoa.
so it is. It's like a little chessboard, and the pieces are magnetic. Okay, so that's why it felt like a big magnet. So it's a chessboard, right? And then you do have your pieces, all of your kings and queens and stuff. So
Kings and queens?
I'm guessing. Oh, that's cute. It's Harry, Ron, and Hermione. So it's just like when they went through and played the game.
But
So
the
you have
humongous
pieces
version.
of who they played. So that's pretty cute. Let me see if I can give y'all a closer look at that. It's not too dark. There we go. So we've got Harry at the top. Down below is Ron, and next to Ron is Hermione. And they are playing their respective pieces. So we've got Harry playing the king, and of course Ron and Hermione playing a knight and a pawn. So that's pretty cool. And so I'm guessing these are supposed to be the white, and these are supposed to be the black, or vice versa. But they are magnetic, so you pull them out. So you can pull one out, and they do magnetically stick to the board. So it's not falling. It's on there pretty good. That's pretty cool. And I
Also,
think,
you can easily slide it too.
so once you have all your pieces out, it does just slide right in there.
Easily slide it. Whoa. Well, you can actually feel it being bumpy.
So
That's cool.
that's kind of cool. Don't know what that has in common with the room of requirements. I think I'm missing the connection there, but that's still pretty cool. And then of course it comes with a paper with playing instructions and stuff like that. So let's exactly read what is on this paper for this month's subscription box. So yeah, so it does say room of requirements. And so it says, while wandering the halls of Hogwarts, you might discover a place that appears when you need it most. Find what you're seeking in the room of requirement. This creates magical loot. So for Dumbledore's army, you get the Hogwarts House Neck Warmer, is what it's called.
Neck warmer. Hold on, what?
It's this one.
Oh.
So
Oh, you can get different ones.
Show off your pride in this fashionable DA neck warmer. Then we have Half-Blood Prince long sleeve shirt. Dress yourself like a master potion maker in this shirt. Then we have Death Eater dummy pillow. Use this pillow to practice your spells or lie down for a spell. Then the Travel Wizard's Chest. Participate in the time-honored Pass of Wizard Chess with this on-the-go set. Then 5, we have Dumbledore's
Doesn't fit
Army
me.
Spinner Coin Keychain. Always remember your next DA meeting with this bewitching coin. Number 6 is Rowena Ravenclaw's Diadem Key Cover. Unlock the Horcrux for this pursuit knowledge in this handy key cover. And last but not least is the Borgin and Burke's pen. So it is supposed to be a Borgin and Burke's pen. Okay. It says, take a trip to Nocturne Alley with the next pen in our Magical Places Continuity series. So it is supposed to be a Borgin and Burke's pen in this crate, and it is the Room of Requirement crate. I'm guessing they just ran out of Room of Requirement stickers or something and gave me a Borgin and Burke stickers. And the only reason why I'm saying it has to be that they ran out is because I think the crate right before I signed up for this was an actual Borgin and Burke's crate. So yeah, which makes me wonder if people who got this month's subscription ended up with double pins.
And it looks like an envelope.
Yes, and as always, it looks like an envelope. So that's awesome. And now let's go ahead and switch this. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this design. It does look a little plain to me. I'm guessing it's supposed to be the design that's on the door of the Room Requirements or something. Not a huge fan of this in-box design. I definitely like last month's crate's box design a lot better. But for the stuff on the inside that I got, I definitely like this month a lot better because I got a lot more stuff. Now this box is giving me trouble. Okay, there goes one side.
Was this last month's box? It says the last month's box.
They've already seen it.
I know, but just in case there's other people didn't see it yet.
It's being stubborn. There it goes. Alright, so there is the inside of the box. We've got the front, side, bottom, the other side. So definitely a lot plainer, like it's just a design, whereas last month's box I hugely love because it's got all the magical creatures, but it did go with the theme of Hogwarts Hut. He's a magical creatures caregiver and stuff like that. So don't know if I will keep this box just because it doesn't really scream Harry Potter to me when I look at this. The other one screams Harry Potter. This one doesn't really scream Harry Potter to me, so I probably won't be keeping this box. But yeah, so and to go over what were my favorites, I would have to say for sure the chest was probably my #1 favorite, and the t-shirt, because I love shirts. So I definitely love the t-shirt. My least favorite would probably have to be the pin, only just because I like for things to be matching with their themes, and since I got a Room of Requirement themed box, I would have really liked to have seen the Room of Requirement pin instead of a Borgin and Burke's pin. So this, while I like the pin and I'm happy I have have it, since I don't have one like it before, it's just I'm a stickler for following along with themes. Like if I do a theme for anything, I try to make sure everything matches that theme. So for this crate, my least favorite thing would have to be the pin, only because it doesn't match the theme of the Room of Requirement.
I don't like the colors of it
box.
too.
The colors are fine.
I like the green. I just don't like the green with yellow.
I just would have rather have seen a Room of Requirement pin if they have one. Maybe they don't have one, but just I would have rather seen a Room of Requirement pin than a Borgin and Burke's pin. But other than that, I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I like the neck warmer, but I don't really wear neck warmers, so I definitely probably won't get any use out of this. But it's still cool, it's still neat, it's still something that I can have, and I'll probably end up turning it into a pillow. So
wait, you can do that? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you sew it together and you just put stuffing on it.
Yep. I'll put a liner on the inside, sew it up on one end, stuff it with a bunch of stuff, and then sew up on the other end. And
basically what you did when you were making mine and Rose's pillow.
Yeah. And I'll have myself a little DA Slytherin pillow. So, because I don't really use neck warmers. And yeah, so, but that's still pretty neat. But yeah, definitely my favorite is the magnetic travel chessboard and the sweatshirt. But yeah, so that's it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. And until next time,
Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification to get notified every single time we post a new video.
alright, bye you guys.
Bye!